Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to list your property on Booking.com. First step is, of course, to log in into your Booking.com account. Go onto the homepage, and then in the top right corner, right next to your account name, you will see a button that says List Your Property. You will click on that button. As you can see on the right-hand side, you'll see a proposal that says Earn More with Consistent Bookings. And right down, you will see a Get Started Now button. You will click on that blue button. Of course, in order to list a property on Booking, you will have to create a partner account. As you can see, mine has automatically updated the email address. You can click on Continue. And then select your first name, last name, and your phone number. When you've done that, you can simply click on Next. As you made with your Booking account, you will also create a password and then simply confirm your password. Make sure to use a minimum of 10 characters, include uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and numbers. When you've done that, you can click on Create Account. There you go. Now a verification link has been sent to your email address. To confirm your account, please follow the link in the email that they've just sent. When you confirm the link in your email address, you'll be headed onto this screen. List your property on Booking.com and start welcoming guests in no time. To get started, choose the type of property you would want to list on Booking.com. So you have a couple of options to choose from: apartment, home, hotel, B&Bs, and more. And also you can choose some alternative places. As you can see, there are like boats, campsites, luxury tents, etc. So let's try and select the apartment section. Click on List Your Property. You can choose from multiple apartments or one apartment. We will now select one apartment and then click on Continue. One apartment where guests can book the entire place. Does this sound like your property? If it does, you'll click on Continue. If it does not, you'll click on No, I need to make a change. For now, we'll click on Continue. And then you'll select if your property is also listed on another website. If it's not, you will click on My Property Isn't Listed on any other websites. You will click on Continue. Give your property name, give your property place a name, whatever you like. This is just an example. I'm not actually listing a property, so I'll just give it a random name. Let's say Cozy Apartment. When you gave it a name, you'll click on Continue. You can choose a region, whatever your apartment is in. Just for a example, I will select, I don't know, let's say Argentina, and you will find your address right here. When you type in your address, you will click on Continue. You'll be required also to fill in a couple of other details, such as bedrooms. How much bedrooms does it have? Single bed, double bed, large bed, or extra large bed. For now, just for example, I will select one double bed and then click on Save. How many living rooms? Let's say that it has one living room or one sofa bed. Click on Save. And in other spaces, you can also add if you have any other rooms and how many beds does it have. All right, how many guests can stay in this apartment? You can select all the way from 1 up to as many as you would like. I will now select 3. How many bathrooms are there? I will select 1. Do you allow children? You will say yes or no. And do you offer cots? If you do, you will click on yes. If you do not, of course, you will click on no. How big is the apartment? You can also type in the apartment size. It is optional, but it may help with bringing your property closer to the people that are looking for it. So, I don't know, for example, you can type in 70 square meters, click on Continue. General conditioning of your flat. Does it have air conditioning? Let's say yes. Does it have heating, free Wi-Fi, electric vehicle charging station, for example? We can see You can check it out for yourself. Cooking and cleaning, entertainment, outside view. Let's say it has a balcony, a TV, and a kitchen. Um, to continue, click on this button. You'll select if you offer any services at your property, such as breakfast or parking. And then, of course, you have another additional information. If you do, for example, serve guests breakfast, I'll click on no and then click on continue. What languages do you or your staff speak? You can select that by yourself. Again, click on continue. And then a couple of more additional information. Is smoking allowed? Yes or no? Are pets allowed? Or parties or events? Also, this is very important, the check-in and check-out time. If someone books your apartment, when can they check in and until what time they need to check out? You have some set time frame for booking, but you can also make it custom. For example, check-in is at 11 until, let's say, 2 p.m. and then checkout should be, let's say from 8 until 10. Click on continue. This option is to basically bring your property closer to your guests. When you check one of these boxes, you'll see a pop-up right here where you can describe your apartment, for example, or the host, tell something about yourself, tell something about the neighborhood, or you'll just add that later, or won't even bother with doing that. So you'll click on continue. Now, what does your place look like? Upload at least 5 photos of your property. The more you upload, the more likely you're to get bookings. You can add more later. Here in this section, you will drag and drop or upload photos from your property in order for guests to see your uh, flat, apartment, or whatever you have. This is very important since this is the first thing that the guests will be looking at, besides the price and the location. So make sure that you have some crisp and very nice photos. All right, next step is how you receive bookings. You can select that all guests can book instantly, which is recommended option. Most flats or properties are run this way, or if you prefer, you can also select that all guests will need to request a book. Click on continue when you selected your preferred option. And now the important part also is to select the price per night. How much do you want to charge per night? You will select a price that guests will pay. For example, a night I will charge $30. As you can see, booking takes a total of 15% commission, and your earnings per night, including taxes, will be 25.5 euros or dollars. You can also opt for this option, get guest attention with a 20% discount. It is a very good option when you're first starting your booking business. As you can see, give 20% off on your first 3 bookings or 90 days, whichever comes first. Then the night price would be $24, which is less than what you wanted, but still it will attract more guests and kinda get your business rolling at first. On the next page, you can also dabble in some rate plans. I will leave that for you to discover. You can have a standard rate plan. You can see the cancellation policy, of course, and edit that. Price per group size, if you want to edit that, you can click on the edit button. And for example, if there are 2 guests, then they get a discount. If there is 1 guest, they get this discount. You can make that custom as much as you want. But when you're done that, you will click on continue. Now you will select the availability of your property. First of all, when is the first day that guests can check in, you'll select most likely as soon as possible or on a specific date that they will choose on the calendar. If you want to sync your availability with another website, if you do have your property listed on another website, for now, I'll click on no. And do you want to allow 30 plus night stays? Will you accept reservation for stays over 30 nights? I will click on yes because why not? And then you'll select the maximum number of nights that you want your guests to book. As you can see, maximum is 90, so I'll select that and then you'll click on continue. And these are the ending steps. This is some legal information. As you can see, please tell us your registration number. Order to do that, you'll have to search for your regulations in your city or region. If you need help, you'll click on this link that I've bolded right here. Since I'm just showing you an example of how to list your property, I won't go over the legal informations right now, but it is very simple. Once you find your registration number, you can continue and finish all of the legal steps. They're pretty simple, pretty easy, and you'll be done in no time. After that, your property will be listed and you can start rolling with your business. I hope that this video was helpful for you. If it was, please make sure to leave a like and a subscribe. Share this video with your friends. And if you have, of course, any additional doubts, make sure to leave them down below in the comment section. I'll be happy to help you. As always, guys, I will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.